Hi everybody, it's Mo from Mo Goes, and I'm back again for part 3 of my cruise on Royal Caribbean Adventure of the Seas. We spent most of our meals for breakfast and lunch here in the Windjammer, and although the food options were really great, I'm really not going to focus on anything that we had here. I might save that for another video, but this video is going to be dedicated to specialty dining and the main dining room. Let's kick things off on Friday, the first night of the cruise, in the dining room. Each night, 3-course dinner options were presented on a detailed menu. They even offered 3 premium selections to add to your order if you wanted it. Of course, premium comes with an extra cost, but everything else on the menu is included in your cruise. I started with the roasted tomato soup and crunchy garlic ciabatta croutons. Then I had a crispy crab cake with a crunchy cucumber salad on the side. For the main course, I ordered the herb-crusted stuffed portobello mushroom. The size is a little deceiving on video, but it was actually a really large cap and was so filling. For dessert, I ordered the peanut caramel bar, which had a touch of maple syrup and a berry drizzle. It was so good. Dinner was a 10 out of 10. Let's jump ahead to Sunday. The next night, we ate in the main dining room. From this point, the dinner menus were themed every single night, and Sunday night was a taste of the UK. With so many really great options, I had a hard time choosing what I wanted. I ordered the leek and potato soup with chives, a side of naan bread which came with my chicken tikka masala, and for dessert, the royal chocolate cake. Everything was absolutely delicious. Another easy 10 out of 10 rating for dinner in the main dining room. Monday's dinner theme was a taste of Italy, and once again, lots of great choices, making it hard for me to decide what I want. I eventually ended up ordering the crispy Parmesan arancini, which is the arborio rice, portobello mushroom, and provolone cheese all mixed up and fried in panko. We ordered grilled chicken breasts with vegetables and the creamy mushroom risotto. And let me tell you, this risotto was so good. I wanted to order another, but I couldn't. I had to save room for my dessert, tiramisu. And although it was very, very good, I had one little complaint that it didn't have enough ladyfingers in it. Despite that, dinner was a 10 out of 10. Check out our server, Benny, and his napkin folding skills. Yesterday, he made us a rose. Today, it was a beautiful swan. We're barely halfway through the cruise, and so far, dinner in the main dining room has been phenomenal every single night that we've eaten there. And I'll be honest, I was not expecting this level of quality of food in the main dining room at all. Tuesday was a late debarkation day into St. Thomas, Virgin Islands, so we had a brunch day, and that started from 8:30 in the morning until about 12 noon. The late start had me feeling lazy, so I didn't get any footage of the menu, but we ordered a granola yogurt parfait, chicken and waffles, and French toast. Another winning meal, 10 out of 10. We headed straight to dinner at the end of our excursion, and I didn't get to record the menu, but the theme was Taste of Asia. I started off with the pork belly bao buns, and these were really tasty and fresh. I don't remember the name of what I ordered for my main course, but I know it was an Indian dish. For dessert, I had an apple crumble with ice cream. After dinner, our server Benny showed us some cool card tricks he had up his sleeve.
Ready? Put this out. Okay. I will start the card. The first one is a prediction card, and this one made 6 lucky card. If I'm lucky, we will win. Okay. Okay. I'll try 2 times. This is your card. No? No? Okay, let's start with the card. I'll put this one card on this one. Okay. Number 2. No? Still no?
Nope.
Okay. And the last one. This is your card.
Nope.
No. Okay, good. Give me your hand like this. Like this. Oh, yes. Like this. Tight. Tight. But not very tight. Little bit loose.
More or less.
Okay.
That was it.
Right? Right? Thank you so much.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Wednesday's theme was a taste of Mexico. For starters, I ordered the grilled sweet corn cakes. For the main course, I went with another Indian dish, the butter chicken. I noticed that the menu had an Indian dish on it almost every single night, so they were so good I just kind of stuck with it. And for dessert, I had the vegan toffee cheesecake. This was so good. Dinner was another 10 out of 10. We didn't eat again in the main dining room until Friday, so we'll jump ahead to the Bon Voyage menu. This menu was Greek themed, so once again, there were so many good options to choose from. I ordered the Mediterranean tapas medley, which was a spread of hummus, chilled tzatziki, and classic Greek salad with a soft pita bread. This was really tasty. It wasn't on the menu, but oh my gosh, if they had grape leaves, this would have been the perfect appetizer. Woo! For the main course, I had the pecan crusted salmon. And once again for dessert, I went with the warm apple cobbler. This was so good. Adventure of the Seas offers 3 specialty dining restaurants, and we had reservations for 2 of them. The first one we did was Isumi on the first Saturday night of our cruise. Specialty dining does come with an added cost, but you'll find that if you book your reservation earlier during your cruise, they may offer special discounts. Another thing to consider is that the prices are a little higher, but the quality of food is top-notch, and I still recommend it despite the higher price. I cannot remember everything that we ordered that night, but this was a miso soup, and we had chicken teriyaki and at least 3 different kinds of rolls, but I'll just let the video roll so you can take a look at everything that we ate. Not only was the food top tier, but the service was phenomenal. They took care of us, they were attentive and very considerate. If there's an Isumi on your next cruise, I highly recommend that you make reservations so that you can experience what we did. Our second and last specialty dining reservation was here at Chop's Grill. Because we booked our reservation for lunch instead of dinner, we got a pretty good discount. If you like that high-end, posh feel when you dine, then you definitely want to check out Chop's. It's not every day that you take a cruise and you find out that literally everything on the menu every single night was top-notch and just delicious. Bread is so basic, but even the bread was good. For starters, we had the shrimp cocktail, wild mushroom soup, and the wedge salad. For the entree, we both had grilled Atlantic salmon, while the teenager had the chopped dry-aged steak burger. For the sides, we had mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, and fries. I cannot stress enough how good our meal was. Everything was absolutely delicious. 10 out of 10 for our meal, 10 out of 10 for the service. Top notch. Both Isumi and Chop's Grill specialty dining options were phenomenal. I cannot recommend both of them enough, but I cannot end this video without giving props to our server Benny and assistant server Joseph in the main dining room. We thank both of you gentlemen for your great service and for all your care and attention. Last but not least, I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you found value in this video, and hopefully it inspires you to take a cruise in the future. Until the next one, see ya!